Do what you have to do to make the strengthen that skill to the point where it becomes so much a part of you that you can now expand on that skill and express it in ways that you never thought possible. Welcome, world, aboard the Just TAi Now ship with your host and dear friend, Captain Naga. Thanks for tuning in. As you see, I'm walking. A little different than before. But I'm just going to let you know what I'm talking about for the moment. And as we enjoy the scene. Hey, I've been talking about gratitude. Being thankful for what we have. Being thankful for the people that is around us, that have been there for us, that helped us out along the way. Hey, I want to talk about gratitude. Let's talk with gratitude. Hey, gratitude. Thanks for tuning in. I want to have a little conversation. Because gratitude, we got to stick with it. Stick with them. Because when we're ungrateful, bad things seem to happen. When I'm ungrateful, bad things seem to happen. And I'm not just saying, people say, oh, I did this for you, now you gotta do this for me. Or the kind of people that be letting them, like, you gotta let me know. I don't know. I don't know where I'm going with that. But hey, we need to, if you sitting next to somebody, walking next to somebody that did something for you, little or small, big or tall, they're right there, just give them a hug. Give them a handshake. Give them a pat on the back. Give them something that lets them know that you appreciate them. Because you never know when we need other people. That's where I always be. You never know when you need somebody else. Like right now, what the heck is this? Sir, what? 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 All right, let's continue moving. Yeah. All right, so, man, you don't never want to be left alone. And think all the times, don't try to think about all the times that people never said thank you to you. That's where I got caught up a lot. Don't be waiting for other people to make you feel good before you go making other people feel good. You make the first move. Let's be bosses in this world. And the boss is the source of all the causes. Everything in this world happens because the boss made it happen. So let's boss up and be grateful. Let's do it for ourselves. Let's do it so we can raise the level of the human consciousness up a level so we all can be normally aware of what's really going on and how we feel. Because we're suffering and it's a lot of mental blocks because we're waiting for things, or we're just being lazy, or we're being hard-headed. But a hard head makes for a soft bottom. I don't know, I just think some old lady stuff. Hard head makes for a soft bottom. You don't want to get smacked around. Let's be cool. Let's be calm. Let's chill out. Let's love each other, man. And I'm not saying to go break your neck for people. But sometimes you do gotta break a couple bones. When you go on stage, break a leg. Or they say don't break a leg. But hey, if you break a leg, people just gonna laugh even more. Hey, pure comedy. But you guys, try and keep this camera as steady as possible. This gratefulness, you can feel it inside of yourself. And when you feel grateful for things, oh, pretty Blue Jays. When you feel grateful for things, you feel happy. And as I'm always pointing out, when you're happy and content with life, you'll be outputting a lot more of your creative energy and doing things that only you knew that you could do. And then people gonna look back and be like, whoa, whoa, who's that guy? Who's that girl? And be like, it's just me, just doing what I normally do. I'm just happy about it, and I'm actually able to do it. So, be grateful, be grateful. Woo! See, there's a lot of rocks. Oh, you hear that bird? I love the sound of bird chirping. All right, fix this for you guys a bit. Okay, back at it. It's been times when I've been ungrateful for even towards family members, where they'll help me out. Let's come up with an example. It was a time I was so ungrateful. I had somebody helping me go to school and everything, but I took it as normal. And then I had to get over it and really think like, hey, this guy didn't have to do any of this. And of course, people always telling you like, oh yeah, B, you need to do this. You need to let that person know. But if it's not coming from you, if you're not being grateful because you want to be grateful, because you feel it, then it don't mean nothing. It doesn't mean anything. And that person is always going to remember what he did, or she, but that person is not going to, I don't know, most people do, they bash it in your head like, yo, remember I did this for you? Remember I did this? But the people that really do stuff out of their kindness of their heart, they're not going to keep bashing you to recognize what they did. It's up to you. It's up to you. And that's what I've learned. That's what I take away from my situations. It's always up to me. Stop, Captain Naga, stop relying on other people. That's why you the captain. Okay. Let's talk about the other side for a minute. When we are doing things for other people and we wish for them to be so grateful, that means you probably shouldn't be doing it, because you're doing it out of ego and you're expecting something back. When we expect things back, it's not really that much joy in it, because you're doing it for money or for somebody to do something back towards you. Do things for joy. Do things out of pure spirit and not for material possessions and affirmations. But hey, let's go back here. I don't want to go towards the roads yet. Gratitude is an attitude that we need to embody. People always say, yeah, some kind of attitude. No, I'm just feeling a lot of gratitude. A lot of people say that about you, or put that in their head, because they probably never heard that before. Just time. But build every feeling that we wish to feel, like feeling happy, being happy, it's a skill. Being grateful, it's a skill. And when you don't practice it, like any skill, playing the piano, playing any instrument, you lose it and you forget how. It's kind of like riding a bike, but then again, it's not like riding a bike at all. And you just have to practice it. Whatever skill, whatever tude that you want in your life, you need to develop that into an awesome skill, a daily skill. Fix yourself right. Look in the mirror. Tell yourself, hey, I love you. Do what you have to do to strengthen that skill to the point where it becomes so much a part of you that you can now expand on that skill and express it in ways that you never thought possible. Through art, music, videos, gardening, landscaping. Landscaping is awesome. Just a couple things I'm thinking of. Just tying, my guys. Just always tying. Whew. Trying to make it up this hill. But you guys, You could do anything. Just be grateful. All right? So, if you loved this video, if you liked this video, if you enjoyed it, please drop a like and subscribe so that you know when the next video is dropping. Sometimes I drop one, sometimes I drop two. What did he do? Who knows? I love you guys, and I'm so grateful that you are listening to me, Tai, and that you're watching this. And hey, I love doing what I do. I love doing what you see me doing. I've been waiting to do this for a long time. But thanks, guys. I hope y'all have an awesome day, awesome night, awesome evening, a wonderful life. And with that, I will stop and I will turn and ask you guys, we all tie, but do we really tie? Sometimes, I don't know, dude. Sometimes I don't know. Until next time, it's Captain Naga, signing out. Woohoo! Do what you have to do to make the strengthen that skill to the point where it becomes so much a part of you that you can now expand on that skill and express it in ways that you never thought possible.